All right, so this is for Edna.
Wait, move back. Because I can't see your face now.
You don't have to see my face.
Oh.
This is for Edna and Patrick Riviera. You see that? It's from their Facebook comment. Never mind. Doesn't matter. They asked me to demonstrate what I was talking about. So can you see my hands, Mai?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're going in to check for a new ukulele, or you want to buy a new ukulele, one of the first things that you're going to do, of course, is check for the sound, make sure it sounds good, all that stuff. But one of the things that people oftentimes neglect is checking the intonation of the instrument, making sure it plays in tune. If your instrument doesn't play in tune, what's going to end up happening is that you start to get higher up the neck. It's going to start to sound really bad when you're playing it. So what I like to do is I like to just go in the 12th fret and you just do a harmonic. And when you do a harmonic, all you're going to do is you put your finger over the fret wire. Can you see that?
Yes.
You put it over the fret wire and lightly touch the string, just like this. You pluck it and you release, just like that. So I'm in the 12th fret now. And then to check if this instrument is playing in tune, I'm going to play that same note by fretting it. They should sound the same. This is playing a little bit sharp. It's not going to be perfect. And then the next string. And you just check all the strings like that. That's how you can tell if an instrument is intonated properly. If it's not, it's probably something to do with the location of this area right here, the saddle. So you're going to want to ask them if they could move the saddle if you like the sound that much. And if they're not willing to do it, I wouldn't buy the instrument. The second thing that I suggested is when you go to buy a new ukulele is you check the actual frets to make sure there's no fret buzz. And the way that I do that is I hold a diminished chord. So in this case, for those of you that are doing tablature or know how to read tablature, if you don't, go to one of our earlier videos. It'll tell you how to do it. I'm going to hold 2, 1, 2, 1. Now I would do this rather than a bar chord because with a bar chord, the fleshy part of your finger can sometimes disguise fret buzz. So what I would do is I would hold a chord like this where you have fingers just holding down individual frets like this, and I go one string at a time and all the way up the neck, and make sure that you don't have any fret buzz. Don't play harder than you think you're going to play because you can always make a string buzz. Maybe not. There. So you can always make a string buzz if you pluck it too hard. So just don't over exaggerate how you're going to pick the strings. Yeah? Alright, so Mylene and I are going to do a song for you. That's a tip for the day. You're welcome.
Cell phones off, class.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That's Brandon Apellis. Brandon doesn't know the difference between koa and mahogany. He said a lot of people call him at Hawaiian Music Supply and ask him, hey, what's the difference between koa and mahogany on a ukulele? And Brandon tells them, one's koa and one's mahogany. You gotta love Brand though.
Love you, Bran.
But in all seriousness though, one of the greatest things about mahogany is the consistency of the wood. Mahogany is a very consistent wood. When you look at the grain, it's a very straight grain instrument. The koa instrument, it's never a straight grain. Well, I shouldn't say never. Sometimes you find some straight grain koa. But the more consistent the wood, the more consistent the sound's going to be. So sometimes you get a great sounding koa instrument, sometimes you get a bad sounding one. With mahogany, on the other hand, you can kind of predict what it's going to sound like. They're generally going to sound pretty close to each other. So there you go, Brand. That information was for you. Brandon Apples. That's what I have to say on my phone because that's what my phone says.
Okay, cool.
We're just going to play this song. This is a song that we always do at the gigs. And it's a song called Mehameha. You want to tell them the story about this song, Maya?
Yeah, sure. Hi, guys. Long time no see. I've always enjoyed this song, Mehameha. And it is made famous from, of course, the Sunday Manoa Crack Seed Band and Makaha Sons of Ni'iho. They mixed that song with White Sandy Beach. But I've always wanted to sing this song. In fact, I danced the hula for this song, and no one will ever see that because I'm a horrible hula dancer.
Oh, you gotta see her dance hula.
No, I'm horrible at that.
She's lovely. Absolutely lovely.
I'm really horrible at that. But this song is such a sad song as well. And Mehameha in the English language, it translates Mehameha into being alone or heavy-hearted. Heavy, you know, as in weight. But for me, I think Mehameha, when think of the name Kamehameha, I think it means the one, that one.
I'm sorry to destroy the mood because I know that's really mood-provoking music that we're listening to just now.
Yeah, thanks.
But I just want to make you folks aware that when Mailani makes up her own definitions of meaning, she does that not only with Hawaiian and English language, she does that with just about anything. Right, Mai?
Oh, goodness.
She's what I like to call factose intolerant. She's very she's very intolerant to facts.
Oh, gosh.
All right. Go ahead.
That's kind of hard because I'm trying to get into this mele.
It really is a seriously beautiful song. Wait till you hear her sing it because it's really something else. Okay, go ahead. Tell us. I'm sorry.
Well, of all the songs that we've ever recorded in this studio and on any album, it's the first song that we recorded without a click track or a metronome. A metronome is a timer, something that helps keep you on time. You're playing, you're singing, the tempo, the beat. And we really allowed this song to breathe. First time I've ever recorded like this. And you can find it on the album off of Aina. And I actually did cry when I recorded this song.
She did.
Just brought back a lot of, it brought me to those moments that hit me really hard, those times of my life where it was really sad or loving someone and it just will never be. And it just reminded me of those feelings, so. Mehameha.
Yeah, by the way, folks, we got that question from Edna and Patrick Rivera because we went and looked at our Facebook fan page. And if you haven't checked out our Facebook fan page yet, you are missing out on such a wonderful opportunity. We talk about all kinds of stuff there. Like once we even talked about Harry Potter, which I can't stand Harry Potter.
I love him.
Can't stand him.
Stop.
But those kind of things, you know how much you folks love that stuff. So come and check us out. We give away free tips and things like that.
Kedavra.
Is that a Hawaiian word?
No, it's from Harry Potter.
Sounds like a Hawaiian word.
I just killed you. Evada Kedavra.
It worked too. I'm dead inside. But anyway, yeah, be sure to check out our Facebook fan page. It's Mylenia and Dr. Trey. Doctor is Dr. period Trey, and is all spelled out A-N-D. And we are giving away right now an ukulele from Kanilea. It's their Islander line of ukuleles, which I don't even think they've released yet. So be sure to go by our fan site. All you got to do is click the like button, and you'll be entered for the drawing, which we are giving away that ukulele on July 15th.
Which is the same day that the last Harry Potter movie comes out.
Oh my lord.
You know what I always wanted to do? I always wanted to dress up as Harry Potter, or, as Hermione, and go to the movies on opening night. So I've never done it, all these 6 movies. Actually 7, because this last one was broken into 2.
So if any of you guys have like leftover witches hats and things like that you want to send our way, please send them our way so we can get Mylenia looking like Harry Potter.
Or Hermione Granger.
I'd rather her look like Harry Potter. Really.
Anyways.
Or like that, what's that big guy's name? That big guy.
Hagrid.
Yeah. Get her to look like Hagrid. She's already on her way.
We're also going to be giving away more things on our fan site, so please
Oh,
spread
and
the
we got
word.
a free song coming up.
Got a free download.
Exclusive only to the fans of the Mylenia and Dr. Trey site. So
Sounds pretty good, too.
it sounds awesome. We did it on Friday.
Hey.
And today is what? Tuesday. Happy 5th of July. Post-independence.
Well, thanks, everyone. Please join us again. We'll be bringing more content. Aloha.
Bye.